to say would.
Thank you for making science fun.
Thank you for teaching me not how to be a
Thank
sluggard.
you for teaching me not to be a blob of protoplasm.
Thank you for always pushing us hard.
Thank you for investing your time into us.
Thank you for making life fun.
Thank you for dedicating so much of your time to get us ready for secondary.
Thank you for teaching me the ways of wood.
Thank you for being a good Christian example.
Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for inspiring me with math and science. Thank you for challenging me to work hard.
Thank you for staying with us even though we're crazy sometimes.
Thank you for making me enjoy all the classes.
Thank you for teaching us about science.
Thank you for pushing us to be better students.
Being an awesome math teacher.
Thank you for teaching me more about math and science.
Thank you for teaching me more about teaching us more about science.
Thank you for telling us stories about whenever you're younger.
You were the nicest and kindest teacher I've ever
For
met.
being kind to me and teaching me about the Bible.
Thank you for teaching me new things about the world.
Thank you for giving us avoiding sensational math.
Thank you for being the best math teacher I've ever had.
Thanks for dedicating your time to us.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for being merciful.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for telling us lots of funny stories. Thank you, Miss Falls, for being an amazing teacher.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for brightening the day with your stories. Thank you, Miss Falls, for being funny, because at the end of the day, I learn a lot from you, and I get to tell my parents about what I learned.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for helping us with hard homework assignments.
Miss Falls for helping us during the day if we have any problems.
Thank you, Ms. Foss, for being patient with us.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for helping with math when I don't know what the answer is.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for being understanding. Thank you, Miss Falls, for sharing your life lessons with us. Thank you for giving me a great year. Thank you for dedicating 50 years of teaching to children's lives.
Thank you, Miss Falls, for being hard on us because you know it helps us succeed in math.
Hi, Miss Falls. Even though I've only been here for half a year, having you as my teacher, I still really enjoyed how you were so inspirational about teaching, and you always enjoyed having us there.
So, Miss Falls, she's probably my favorite teacher I've ever had. I don't know why, but she just was so energetic. She's totally ADD, but we loved her anyway. So, a funny story is, we were doing a little math presentation, and I had forgotten my glasses that day, so I couldn't see. So, I got up out of my chair, and I just sat on the ground there in front of the class and took my notes. And I don't know why, but she just really remembered that story when I saw her last time. I just thought it was really nice.
My favorite thing about Miss Falls is that one day in the morning she was helping me with my math paper, and I brought her a pumpkin spice cream cheese filled muffin from Starbucks. She was dropping little seeds from the side of it all on the table, and then she just looked at me and said, and we both just started laughing, and then she said she was a Ninja Poo, and I told her she wasn't. She's one of the best teachers I have ever had.
I still remember every time that you would lose your glasses and you would be shuffling through everything to get your glasses on your desk and on the table, and how that one time whenever you yelled at us to go to the restroom quickly, I came behind you and I hugged you and I said, now I know why you were always my brother's favorite.
I like it when you used to sing lullabies when I slept.
I like it when you dabbed at the end of the year. It was really funny.
My favorite part of your class, Jeannie, was when you sang lullabies to Tyler and banged on your desk to wake him up.
Thank you for letting me read during your class and for all the funny stories you tell us.
Thank you for challenging me to write better essays and for always getting distracted telling us funny stories.
Hi, Miss Falls. You were the best teacher that I've ever had, and you inspired me to read more books. And I remember how you always lost your glasses, and that made me love your class even more, and how you would sing lullabies. You were the best teacher that I've ever had and ever will have. Thank you for teaching me.
All right, Miss Falls. It's been a while, honestly, though. But I remember your teaching like it was yesterday. You slamming the ruler down on the table when somebody fell asleep. Memorizing Jabberwocky for a $10 Barnes & Noble gift card. That was amazing, and thank you so much. And thank you for teaching, and I hope you keep teaching, because I want my sister to be in your class.
Hi, Miss Falls. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you have done for us, and we miss you.
Hi, Miss Falls. We just want to say we love you and miss you. We're very appreciative of everything you taught us for coming into secondary, and congratulations on 50 years of teaching. And
to all the students watching this. She's a great teacher, so appreciate her very much, and we just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you for all the fun things you've let us do and for everything that you taught us.
Thank you for teaching me the knowledge and pathways of a good Christian lifestyle.
Thank you for, I don't know, giving me like ability to dodge stuff.
Hey, Miss Falls, I miss all your outfits and I miss seeing you every day. Thank you for all the stories you told during our class, and I love you.
Hey, Miss Falls, I just want to thank you for being such an amazing teacher. I'm going to miss you so much when I go off to college. Thank you for always being there and always just encouraging me to never give up.
Hey, Miss Falls, it's your favorite juniors here. We just wanted to say thank you for 50 years of furthering our education and teaching us about life.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Falls.
Hi, Miss Falls. It's Andrew. I just want to say thank you for all that you've done in the lives of me and many of my classmates. Thank you for everything that you've taught us, how to be respectful in class, and just really prepared us for, well, junior now. You know, a lot of high school stuff that you really taught us how to deal with. I'd like to thank you for that, and just thank you for being an amazing teacher.
Hey, Ms. Falls, I just want to say hey and just thank you for your 50 years and just, just thank you for preparing me for junior high and high school and on to college. I thank you for so much for what you've done and just how much you impacted my life, and always starting to call my mom and slapping the ruler on her desk when I was asleep and just always keeping me on task and just being like that second mother to me. Thank you, and you don't know how much your teaching has done and helped me throughout high school. I love you so much. Thank you, Ms. Falls.
Hey, Mrs. Falls, I heard you're celebrating something special today. Congrats on 50 years of teaching, and don't worry, I'll always know that we were your favorite class. Also, continue to touch the lives of all the children you teach.
Hi, Miss Falls. It's been about 7 years since I was in your class, and I remember, the big thing I remember about your class is the fact that when my dad got sick, you always encouraged me to keep going. You made me smile every day, even though it was hard to do, and you made us laugh. I actually learned quite a bit in your class, and you're one of my favorite teachers.
Hey, Miss Falls. I just want to say congratulations on 50 years of teaching. That is amazing. And it was such a blessing and a privilege just to be able to learn from you and grow in your classroom. And even in the 6th grade, it was so evident to me that you really cared that we learned the topic that you were teaching us, and not just learned it, but understood the topic so that we could carry it on into our future years of schooling. And watching you over the years at FBCA and your dedication to your students and your dedication to just teaching in general was so inspiring to see, and is one of the reasons why I have decided to be a teacher in the future, and I hope to one day be as an amazing teacher as you are. Thank you for who you are, and I love you. Bye.
Hey, Miss Falls. So I just want to thank you so much for pushing me to be the best me I could be, and for always being such a godly influence in my life. I really looked up to you, and I still do, and I miss you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy that you've made it this far teaching kids. I don't know how you do it, but congratulations, and I just want to let you know that you really do leave an impact on students' lives, and we love you so much.
Hey, Mrs. Falls, it's been about 10 years since I was in your first class there at FBCA, and now I'm approaching my senior year in college. As I stop to think of those who have been instrumental, influential in my life, you're at the top of the list. You were always so encouraging and helpful. We all knew that you genuinely loved us and wanted us all to succeed. And I know that students, both past and present, my former peers, we'd all agree to that. So congratulations on 50 years of teaching. What a milestone. And I hope to see you there 50 years from now still teaching. So God bless.